Hey, yo, what's up, YouTube, man? It is your boy, Action Jackson, man. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how we lost today 40-34 to the Jacksonville Jaguars, man. In a shocking overtime loss. So before I hop into the video, I appreciate if you guys would like the video. Subscribe if you're new. Comment your thoughts on the video and share the video with anyone who you think might enjoy my content, man. So this game landed on the Dallas Cowboys defense, who for the first half of the NFL season, we were anointing as like a top 3 defense. We know that a lot of injuries have, derailed the defense for right now, especially with us in secondary. Now it's hurting us up front because now Jonathan Hankins, who we acquired from the Las Vegas Raiders within a trade to help us stop the run, he was out. And Travis Etienne was able to run the ball today. And then also, like I said, and I said in my notes today, this morning, I said that, hey, you cannot let, I need my safety, since we always are stuck in a cover 3 look, I need Malik Hooker to play on cornerback number 2, whether that is Nashawn Wright, who filled in for Kelvin Joseph, but Kelvin Joseph got the start today because he was playing Kelvin Joseph started, then he started playing like trash, then they got him out the game. Then they put him in. Then they started rolling with Nashawn Wright. Nashawn Wright was doing all right, but man, this ultimately lands on your defense, and I'll tell you why. Because going into halftime, you were up 21-7. You were up 21-7 on the Jacksonville Jaguars, and you were up 14 points again. This is 2 games this year where you blow leads, second half leads. And mainly it's on your defense. Your team came out in the third quarter and put up 6 points, but still you let up 17 points to the Jacksonville Jaguars in the third quarter. Then you messed around. They almost scored 30 points in the second half to your 13. So they outscored you by 17 points in the second half. Yes, you could put that on the offense, but if everyone's claiming how great our defense is, there's no way. Game should have been over at halftime. Once Dallas takes those 2 field goals, 26 to they kick that field goal 26-10. 27-10, my bad. Game should be over. There's no way I'm still watching this game all the way up until overtime. And then if you look into overtime, just with the Cowboys offensively, they were driving down the field. That's not Dak Prescott's fault that he hit Noah Brown right in the NFL symbol, above the 85, hit him right in the chest, and it popped up. Rashawn Jenkins was at the right place, the right time, ran in for an open touchdown. But that one play that was sick to me was that when Dak Prescott was about to take a sack, he rolled out to his right, he overthrew Dalton Schultz and went right into Rashawn Jenkins' hands. Dak Prescott cannot do that, man. Take the sack or throw it out of bounds. But other than that, Dak Prescott had a solid game. I mean, 23 of 30, 256 passing yards with 3 touchdowns. Then you look at us, like I said, our key to recipe for us to be solid is, 30 pass attempts, more than 30 rushing attempts. We already did that today. Dak Prescott was 23 of 30, 256 yards, like I said, with 3 touchdowns and 2 picks. One wasn't his fault. The other one was blatantly his fault. But 19 carries of 75 yards for Tony Pollard, 16 of 58 for Zeke, 5 of 20 for Dak, and then 1 of 1 for CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb had him a day. He had 7 receptions, 126 yards. Dak Prescott threw an absolute dime to Peyton Hendershot, man. The offense, it's not the offense's fault in their game. Yes, they had one dumb mistake with Dak Prescott overthrowing Dalton Schultz in that pick, and that led to 7 points. But dude, our defense, man, it's crumbling right before our eyes. So now what this means for Dallas is now you're completely out of the race of winning the NFC East. Now you fall to 10-4. Okay, so you're 10-4, and the Eagles, they won today. So since the Eagles won today, they go to 13-1. I want to say. Let me double check my sources. Yes, the Eagles, they go 13-1. Basically, you're hoping and praying that they can lose these last 3 games, and you have to win the rest of your games. That's a really tall task for you to do. Now it's on to Philadelphia on Saturday, man. Now you come off of a short week, 6 days, and you got to go play the Eagles, man. So just a quick turnaround now. Now we have to suck it up, forget about this game, have amnesia, and just go into the, just go in on the flight back to Dallas, and let's go get ready to play the Eagles, man. Let's real quick go over what the defense did. They gave up 311 passing yards to Trevor Lawrence, 192 rushing yards. They averaged 7.2 yards a play. We were better on third down than them. We ran more total plays than them. We even beat them by 15 whole minutes in time of possession. Ridiculous. They had three turnovers. We only had two. This is definitely a game that the Cowboys should have won, man. And I'm blaming it on defense, man. There's no way you allow 200 rushing yards and then you allow 318 passing yards from Trevor Lawrence, man. He had a field day today. 4 touchdowns, 1 interception, man. Horrible showing by the defense. And you better step it up because now you got to go play Philly on Saturday next week. They didn't look too good today, but we're all, both of us, Eagles and the Cowboys, are both going to be up being ready for this game. That's about it, y'all. Like I said, the Dallas Cowboys their possibility of even they're still going to make the playoffs. All you have to do is win, I believe, 1 more game, 2 more games for us to make the playoffs. But there still are other scenarios where we still get into playoffs today by some losses of some teams. So that's about it, y'all. I hope you guys have a nice day. Stay safe, stay blessed. Happy holidays. And one more thing, don't let this game ruin y'all week. It's fine. We play another game on Saturday. You have a chance to make it up and beat the division winner because it's clear and evident that the Eagles are going to win this division. So that's fine. Let's move on. Let's go.